Hey guys, it's been a minute. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll see that I've been busy in the garden and with the chickens and the rabbits and all the things that are going on. We just processed some meat birds, but that's another video. We actually sent them out to be done. My husband didn't do them and I didn't do them. He just has a lot going on. And so there are some times that you need to send work off and let other people do it so that we have time to do the other things around the house. Anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about morning time or morning basket, as some people like to call it. You probably think that that isn't something you can do with your high schoolers. Often we think of a morning basket with our little kids all gathered around and doing our read alouds and all those things. But we've done morning basket or morning time since we started homeschooling. And again, I started homeschooling my kids when they were going into grade 7 and grade 9. So they weren't little kids, they were big kids. And we have implemented a morning basket or a morning routine. Others call it family learning. And we've done that since the very beginning. It's a great way to start your day. It's a great way to get your mind focused for the day, get your devotion time done. And as a parent too, do some learning with your kids and just have that intentional time together throughout the day before everything kind of gets busy or the kids are off doing their own schoolwork for the day. So I wanted to go over today what we're using this year for our morning time. It's going to look a little different, but I'm excited to jump into it. So stay tuned and I'll show you what we've got planned for this year. Okay, so we are going to, it took me a little while to figure out how we're going to do this because I have all these different things that I want to try and implement throughout the year. So I think what we're going to do is rotate through our morning time. Some of it will be consistent. We will be doing it every single day, but other pieces of it, we're going to rotate in and out. One of those are, this is new to us this year, and I'm really excited about it. Fun schooling journals. So this is my daughter's. She picked the one for athletes. It's really open-ended learning and it's self-guided learning. We can get books from the library, she can go online, and it's just a fun way to just kind of wake up in the morning, wake up your brain and go through it. So for instance, today's sport is basketball. And then they can make kind of a list of things that need to be done for the day. Math and research challenge. So Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry's 2018-2019 stats show the percentage of 3-point shots he made was 43.7%. If he attempted 810 shots, how many did he make? Solve the challenge, answer, illustrate your answer. So it's not complicated work. It's just kind of fun, like I said, to wake up your brain, okay? And then there's different, more stuff about basketball. Where did this sport originate from? How was this sport invented? Who are the main sponsors of the events for this sport? What is the name of the largest competition where this sport is played? And there's lots of different sports. So she likes athletics. So for her, this was her pick. There's golf, there's figure skating, there's dance, basketball, like we just said, ping pong. Yeah, all sorts of different, there's nature studies for all of them as well, which is kind of neat. Break dancing. So this will be one thing that we're implementing in our morning time. My son picked the chef's fun schooling journal. So again, new to us, but this is great. He's going to create recipes on his own. He's going to try some that are in here and work through those. If you're looking for something different for your kids to do that is just kind of fun, that just wakes up their brain, that can maybe play with their passions a little bit, these I think are great. I got these on sale from Amazon, I think, but they do have PDFs as well. So again, going back to PDFs and shipping to Canada and all those things, they do have PDF versions as well. I will try and put the link below if I remember. This isn't sponsored or anything. Of course, I'm not a big enough channel to have sponsors, but I'll put the link below so you guys can look into it. So this is one of the things that we will rotate throughout the year. All right, for our next one, something a little more heavier, something that we're going to be doing every day and not rotating like those fun journals is Introduction to Logic from Master Books. I saw some of the homeschool moms that I follow on YouTube and get inspiration from using this over the past couple of years, and it looked phenomenal, especially in today's day and age. So we have a textbook for the kids with their workbook as well, and the teacher's guide. I'm not sure yet. I may get another textbook because the kids' work is in here the kids' work is in this one. So I figure they can share the textbook, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to just pull these out and make photocopies or if I might actually just buy a second workbook for them. I have yet to decide. But this is phenomenal. So Introduction to Logic, it's a philosophy type course, and it just is going to introduce all the different ways to think logically, which we know today that is a struggle. And I believe it is very important for our kids to be able to defend their faith, like I've said before, defend what they believe in, and to think logically. So we will be working on this every day. And yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into that with them. These next 3 are the ones that we're going to rotate off of on the days that we're not doing the Fun Schooling Journal. So Introduction to Logic, we're going to do every day. And then the Fun Schooling Journal, we're going to kind of intersperse throughout the week. Like once a week, probably only the Fun School Journal. And then these other ones that I'm going to show you are the ones that we're going to put in the other days. We also will do more than one thing in a morning. We will do the Introduction to Logic every day, and then we will do one of these others every day, or 2 of them. So what that would look like, for instance, is say we do our Introduction to Logic one day, we do our Fun School Journal one day, on the same day, okay, one morning. So we're gonna do our Introduction to Logic. In the same morning, we're gonna do our Fun Schooling. And in the same morning, we will do a 3rd one. Potentially, these Bible studies from Not Consumed. We've used these Bible studies from Not Consumed. This will be our 3rd year. I love them. Again, not sponsored in any way, just really, really enjoy them. So you can see that I did the PDF version because shipping is too much money. So this is the youth book that they work through. So I've got 2 youths because that's the age of my kids. You can also get younger. It goes through the different ages. So this is Work Unto the Lord, and then my parent guide. So we will sit down together, the 3 of us, and we will do this Bible study. I'm also doing a couple of others this year, but I can't remember which one. I just grabbed this one, but I can leave the link for that as well. These are fantastic. And if you go online, there's actually a free Bible study you can try. Amazing. Just really solid teaching and good time to discuss and get into the Word together. So that will be one of them. The other one we're going to do, these are actually all from Not Consumed. I've been eyeing them for a couple of years now, and I've jumped in. Okay, so To Every Nation, a study of 12 missionaries and their great God. I am hoping to use this as partially social studies, partially history, and so on. So it gives you a full lesson plan. We probably, because we're gonna skip around, won't be so devoted to that lesson plan. Okay, but so it gives you your missionary, and it talks about one of their character traits. So in this case, it's endurance. And Hudson Taylor faced deep persecution by the Chinese people. So I don't have the Hudson Taylor book yet, but it goes with these books, which we haven't read yet, but I've heard great things. So I'm super excited to dive into these with the kids. So we will do these as read alouds. Yes, I do read alouds with my high schoolers. You should too. If they like listening to books. My kids enjoy it. We enjoy it. So we do that together. So that's one of them. So between the Not Consumed Bible study and the To Every Nation. And last but not least, Still Singing. This is a hymn study guide. Hymn stories for every season. So again, just printed it, stuck my cover into the clear page on a binder. And it goes through all sorts of different hymns. Okay, so this is He Keeps Me Singing. It talks about the composer and the author of this hymn. There's study notes and a Bible lesson. So I'm really excited. There is some music theory. You can, if you order this hard copy, you can get a tin whistle with your books and program, my kids would not enjoy a tin whistle. But we'll do this theory. We have a little keyboard that the kids can play the piano and figure out their different things. And then I like this piece, my favorite songs. So on each of the books below, write the name of one of the songs you love. At the bottom, write why you love that song. So it just lets the kids really explore good, again, history, and probably some social studies. And then it lets them explore why they like what they like. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So between this one and To the Nations and the Not Consumed studies and our Introduction to Logic and our Fun School journals and any other read alouds that I throw in throughout the year, we will have busy, productive mornings. And then the kids will do their independent work on their own in the afternoons or after our morning time together. So I hope that's inspired you a little bit to maybe try and incorporate some morning time, morning basket, family style learning into your day. If you have questions or comments about any of those resources, please leave the comments below. Like this video. I would love for you to like the video. And I'll try and remember to put those links in there so that you can check out some of these resources yourself. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I know some of you have probably started to homeschool already, or you're starting to get your dates set. In Canada, we start a little bit later, so we're not quite there yet. We're holding on to summer. But if you've already started, I hope it's going well. And yeah, leave me any comments, and I'd love to hear from you. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.